Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is not necessary. In this video, I'm going to explain interpreter in Python. Okay? Yeah. So before explaining the interpreter, let me explain how this interpreter mechanism came across. Okay? So first of all, to communicate with the other people, we our own languages like Hindi, English, and Kannada. Okay, but to communicate with computer, we don't have languages because these Hindi, English languages can't understand by the computer, right? So at that time, they have developed machine learning. Okay, machine language. This machine language understand by the computer. Okay, and this machine language is completely filled by zeros and ones. Okay, these zeros and ones understand by the computer. Okay, and these zeros and ones can't understand by the humans. Okay, it's very complicated and non-readable. Okay, so that the people can't understand these zeros and ones. Okay, at that particular time, so what they did to understand humans, they have developed high level programming languages like C++, Java, Python. Okay, and these high level programming languages can't understand by the computer because it's written in like our human languages. Okay, so what they did is they developed one mechanism. That mechanism is called interpreter and the compiler. Okay, so basically what this interpreter and compiler does, it converts the high level programming language to machine level language. Okay, this C language like what we have, that converts to machine language like zeros and ones. Okay, now that language can understand by the interpreter. Okay, that is where we got interpreter and the compiler. Okay, hope you guys understood like how we got this interpreter. Okay, now let's see how this interpreter basically works. Okay, yeah, so in Python the interpreter will be working line by line, will be executed line by line. Okay, so we have to remember this, it executes the code line by line. Okay, this is very important. In compiler, compared to compiler, compiler executes the exact like the source code completely, but in Python it executes line by line. Okay, so let me take an example. So just print if I print hello Krishna. Okay, and again I will print hello Gandhi. Okay, now what happens in Python, basically the interpreter checks the first line first, the first statement it will be checking. If there isn't any error in the first statement, the next statement will not be executed. Okay, so for suppose, so if I execute this, you guys can see hello Krishna, hello Gandhi. Okay, now I will make syntax error here. Okay, and you guys can see the output invalid syntax, but the second statement is correct, but the first statement I got error, so the output I'll be getting as error because it will be executed like line by line. Okay, this is how the Python and the interpreter works. Okay, yeah, so hope you guys understood this how this interpreter like works. Okay, now in interpreter there are like few things we have to remember. Okay, so the execution of the interpreter will be very slow because the execution will be slow, the execution will be slow in interpreter because it checks line by line, so the execution will be slow. And here it requires very low memory. Okay, compared to other languages it requires very low memory. And we can say that the identifying of the errors will also be very easy in interpreter. Okay, identifying of errors, okay, will be also very easy in Python or in interpreter. Okay, like these are very simple things and we have to remember these things in interpreter. Okay, yeah. So hope you guys understood about this interpreter and how this mechanism came across. If you still have any doubts, please comment below. I'll be answering all your doubts. Okay, yeah. Thank you.